Look.
So, as far as I can tell, this should be recording right now.
Okay. That
So,
pad had a screw attack in the center of it.
this is Kizamuki,
And this is Ocarina.
and we're here at Square One Gaming now.
We're not dead.
No, we're still alive.
We're just going back to square one again. And again. And again.
For realsy, though, this time. We're bringing to you today a banned project from the lovely people of Nintendo who decided that this game was just not good enough to be a release.
That looks like an SR 388 right there.
So, Minimoto, please don't kill us, bro.
So many reasons for him to try and kill us.
I know. But no, this is a pretty cool game. I haven't completed this yet, so at certain points I will be playing blind and probably running around a lot more than I need to.
That's okay, it's Metroid. That's what's supposed to happen, isn't it?
Let's get into it.
I mean, this is super
And I will be playing on normal because easy is just far too easy.
Everything dies in one shot.
The last Metroid, you live.
No, the last Metroid hasn't happened yet.
Oh dear.
How wrong she was, the last Metroid.
Numerous incidents in the past have brought it to light that the highly destructive power of the Metroids has done something.
Look at that man with the glasses right there. He has no idea.
None of these guys realize that by killing all the Metroids, they're actually making the fourth game.
No.
So there's a lot of stuff going on, and then that's pretty cool. Samus is badass. But that's enough of that. Exposition be damned. Oh, I can't play this game with a D-pad. This makes me sad.
So is it using the Zero Mission engine?
Nope. He built the engine himself, I do believe, along with the sprites. Although they obviously must have been based around something. Oh, jeez.
Isn't that the fucking thing that turns into an ex-parasite?
It is indeed.
So the second enemy you run into is... That is a big arm cannon. That is Metroid Prime levels of arm cannon.
Gotta get it done, man. So this game, the guy who made this decided to be an awesome idea to add a button that just turns you into a morphle. And it's really not jumping very well for me right now.
Jump!
And I have not set this up properly. Because I like to have up and down buttons for aiming.
Actually have a challenge. It's challenging.
I will have to edit this out.
Of course. Splicing it into pieces.
Control options, aiming style, 2 buttons, 2.
2 Butons.
And we're back.
Hey.
Right, so there you go. Look, so it's Super Metroid style now.
Okay.
So now I can arm pump my way to victory, as always.
Ah!
Oh, jeez.
Aliens.
Right, so I've already missed a few missiles, but, you know, don't really need
Well,
them.
they're called missiles for a reason. Because you missed them.
We kind of need them on this one. This is like the genuine game where you actually need like 400 trillion missiles.
You missed them, and that's why they're called missiles. You missed them.
I do miss them. Oh dear. It's a great start. Right, okay. So, general gist of the game is kill all the Metroids because raisins.
Because Samus. Because Shamus.
Oh, it's so nice to only have to use one missile to open that.
So, oh, it's a save point.
Save points also restore all your items and healies.
Okay. So no point in going back to the ship.
No, very handy.
I just noticed that Samus went over a lava pit without needing a Varia suit.
It's because the whole area isn't considered to be a super hot area.
Okay.
Oh no.
Where Metroid something.
I haven't got charge beam yet. I'm sitting there going, yeah, why isn't the charge beam working?
Why can't I beam of charge?
It's very handy having that. Oh dear.
He's trying to lava pit. Shamus,
I'm
no!
just keeping it warm, man.
Samus, activate
So
the
this-
Varia suit. Activate the Varia capabilities of your suit.
We haven't got that far yet.
That's not until...
It's not until a certain Adam Malkovich.
That's not until Metroid Mother. That's what it's called, right? Metroid.
Oh, you sassy bitch.
Well,
So-
it won't stop talking about shit like that. So.
It's almost as if the ship was made specially for me.
It's called the bottle ship because it looks like a bottle that you give to a baby.
Bobby,
It's a bottle that you give to a baby.
we've descended to this madness already. See, if I was actually good at the game, I'd been wall jumping all the way through that and being a cool badass, but you don't
See,
get any
this
of
is
that
where
today.
you just play the game at one frame at a time.
Check this out. Oh yeah, secrets. So good.
Sequence.
I'm not gonna save it this time.
Bats.
We have a little too much health for my liking.
Okay, so standard power beam.
Okay, so, yeah, that is just it. Can't get through there yet. So this, if I'd have come this way first, it would have been full of lava.
So wall crawlers made of noodles. Got it.
And they speed up when you're on the same bit of floor as them.
Okay.
If they notice you.
Territory!
They're kind of jerky.
I love that they're completely heat resistant. Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Well, that was a surprise.
I know they're aliens, but still.
They don't care. They're not damaged on that sprite layer. Oh! It's a ship.
It's a Samus ship. Ship.
Can never remember what these damn things are called.
This one's definitely not shriek bats.
Though, most certainly not. They were featured in Super Metroid as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the fabled Warcrawler is not till a little bit later, so you're safe for now.
You call them wall crawlers. Of course, they're more than wall crawlers, but you know, I scream wall crawlers because well,
They're almost Warcrawlers. Alright, so I can do a little bit of sequence breakiness on this game.
yeah, of course, it's a Metroid game.
You say that, but some of the older games ended up being completely unbreakable in terms of like
Well, the ones that are speed round.
it's only little things though on this one. You can't really break it like you could on like Super Metroid.
So Spyro 2 levels of sequence breaking.
So that I can go in there, or I can just, with a bit of skill and hopefully not my pad messing me up, you can just wall jump up here. And then you're like, well, I haven't got the bomb yet. Well, that's a bit shite. So you go pew.
So you just wall jump a bit further.
Indeed. There's some more stuff around. If I remember rightly, to the left. Yeah, if you come in from the left, it's actually a lot easier.
Actually.
Yeah, everything's kind of aimed.
Oh,
Yeah, and you don't have to listen to da 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 da.
Energy tank.
Indeed.
Oh, the puzzle I see.
Pretty sure I shot that, but okay. It's not being very friendly today.
They're combinations of keys and other things.
Oh no, it's very hard to tell which one I need to shoot to get the missile.
Hey, that's against Metroid tradition because normally you have this. Normally it's just shoot every wall, bomb every wall until you find what you're looking for.
So instead of need a bomb, you can just obviously just use the joy of the fact that this guy made an ability to just simply grab an edge and climb up it. I need bombs for that one. Oops. Get the camera, Mom. Mom, get the camera. So why are we doing this?
No, I'm just making the car sounds because bird statue is firing beams at you.
Ah, very good, right. So,
That ball's flipping you the double bird.
Well, the double bird can flip it. Ow. Actually, don't know why I said ow there. Now, you might have noticed there for just a moment. We've got the Metroid Prime style energy recovery.
Oh, you got the tractor beam effect.
Yeah. So I haven't really looked into like the stats of the beams on this one, but I'm pretty sure a fully powered basic shot is about 25 damage.
Does it make it stronger or weaker than fusions?
Fusions way stronger, I believe.
I know the point blank shot like fusion was probably the strongest weapon.
Yeah, because it's like 25 per block, and there's 2 blocks, so it's 50 damage if you hit both hits.
Yes. That looks like it's breakable, but it's probably not. No, it's not.
I haven't got bombs yet, but I can skip some of it, and it's like, what's it? That is the good old spider ball.
Doesn't make you look like a yo-yo, does it? When you go off ball.
A little bit.
Makes you look a little bit like a yo-yo. You can't have one, but one. You can't have one or the other.
All right. Okay. So, I think I need bomb. And there's like a missile set there. Right. I definitely ain't getting that way.
Fuck. Planet Surf 388. Planet Surf 388.
Yeah.
So why did all the other planets get fancy names and then SF 388 just got numbers on theirs?
Because Galactic Federation is lame.
but the Choso, this was a Choso homework. Why did they call it something fancy?
Well, there you go.
Smartest race in the universe, my ass.
Look at these guys. These look more like Luminoff than Chozo.
They do look more like Luminoff.
Getting the real nerdy Metroid out right now.
Hey, if they were Luminoff, I'd be happy. Because that's Echoes. I like Echoes.
Right, okay, so I have completely skipped a bit there. Ow.
So when do we get to dark suit?
Over there! I'm pretty sure I
Looks
can...
like a Metroid is already hatched out. You gotta make sure it doesn't get you, you know what I'm saying?
He's lost the voice. Well, actually,
Lost the voice of reason.
I can get Spider Ball early, which will be handy for me. I wonder if this was a little homage
Press
to...
6 or 5 in multiple mode.
That's the aiming buttons.
Oh, it does turn into a yo-yo.
A little bit.
A very obvious reason why this got nerfed in Prime.
Yeah, you can literally go wherever the hell you want with it.
And if you do that in Prime, it'll break the game more so than it already can be broken.
Yeah, that's like by going out of bounds and very possibly breaking your game.
Oh yeah, that's not because there's no registered places and there's no kill zones in the out of bounds.
Well,
Because
you're not
there's no
supposed to be able to fall, yeah.
Because there's no bottomless pits in Metroid. It'd be a very dick-headed design if there were. It's like taking fall damage in a 2D platformer.
Hey, Bubsy did that.
Yeah, I know it did. That's part of the reason why I made that stuff.
So far, so good. They haven't completely messed it up yet. Gotta shoot that guys or like a
curiosity is the music for this place, the Chozo Ruins from Prime.
It's kind of a bit of a funky one, really. I mean, you can take my headphones off if you like. I don't really mind.
No, it's okay. I'm just going to pretend it is.
The guy who made this Mario 64, something like that. He did a fantastic job with the music.
They don't have to fight for these ones.
Nope. As far as this game's concerned, we've
even though if you can do frame advancing, you don't have to fight it.
Yeah, if you're good at it. I still have never managed to do that. So that wasn't an obvious block to bomb.
It's not all obvious, but that's good.
Well, that looks like something I can't be bothered with. That's great, ladies and gentlemen. I bore him already.
You can do it, Simmons.
Bit obvious, really.
That's an energy tank.
It's quite important, though. There aren't that many energy tanks in this game.
It's a fucking E-tank.
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 So that definitely makes me wrong about that bit there. Right. Anyways, as you might have noticed, I'm pretty much back to where I should have been. So I didn't really save much time. Curses.
So was that holding down the charge beam and then
Yes, sir.
a bomb in multiple mode?
Another thing he did with this game is very quick and very forgiving with the bomb jumping.
Okay. Is that because it's unnecessary at points?
No, just how he's done it. That might have been the engine itself, though. Well, and this is just a pain in the butt.
I'm trying to arbitrage with this game is it's not going to work.
All these swim missiles. Already got 65, but I still don't feel like it's. I don't know why I went there.
To reminisce on where the spider ball was.
I keep pushing R2 as well to try and frame advance when I'm trying to like speed things up, like going through doors, but it doesn't do anything.
It's not like he's going to start trying to do a knock ball outdoors or anything.
I can't muck ball on this one. There's no running engine apart from when you get.
Oh, so there's no speed boost.
There is, but it's done on the fusion style where you
Oh,
just
I
run
see.
for a certain amount of distance.
Oh, you mean like Yoshi's Island?
Yeah, pretty much.
Where Yoshi just has a top speed.
Whoa, that was close.
Watch out, spikes!
I'm pretty good at fighting these damn things. I wish they were all that easy. Eh. There's some items higher up in the level. Just some random. He's not even in the right place to hurt anyone.
He's just there. Don't mind me, Shamus.
Don't worry, I'll blow your planet up later.
Not even like in this game, just later on. A long time later. Just by crashing a fucking space station into it.
Just to make sure.
You see,
wow, look at it. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Most certainly the most important set of missiles you'll ever find. So, like I said, I've not completed this game yet, and I'm not expecting to get 100%.
No. So, is there any Chozo bowling statues?
Yes, actually. I
Okay.
believe so.
You'll make him a champion.
One day.
One day he'll be a champion, but not today.
Well, I better save. I'm safe for a bit. 70 missiles already, gentlemen.
Don't forget about the ladies.
Oh, whatever's.
Whatever.
I'm doing terribly.
Up she goes. She's elevating.
Oh, that camera angle. Really frustrating there.
No, I don't think there's ever going to be a camera angle worse than the one in Echoes.
Getting that fucking energy.
Getting an energy tank, yes. That one energy.
I love how we know it.
It's
We
the only
know it.
pickup of the fucking game it does it for.
It must have been a bug. No way they could have done that as game design. Oh, you jerk.
Purposely making it difficult.
You're a real jerk, you floaty bastard bugger.
Do you think maybe there's smaller versions of that thing that you get the high jump off of in
Possibly.
I can't remember the thing's name is something X, like every boss in Fusion.
I never really got acquainted with the names on those guys.
Even Ridley X. Better turn down your Game Boy speakers.
I actually did lose a pair of headphones to that thing. If I remember rightly, I need a power bomb to get through here. So, but at least it's on my map now. So this is a horrible room. I really hate that room for some reason.
Globs.
Ex-parasites, my friend. Ex-parasites.
Globs. They're not doing a good job being ex-parasites if they're being killed by Samus and her normal powers.
They're like soon to be war callers, sir.
You see what they are? They're shit. That's what I'm saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are shit.
So this is where things get a bit more horrible in terms of like the areas are not so nice now.
Monster.
A lot more spikes and all that general nastiness. It's so much faster to go that way. This game also has jump scares, by the way.
Oh, you've even got title cards.
Yeah, you can. It's got like a Prime style log entry and everything.
Oh, I see.
It's like it does all the scanning for you. So like when you fast. Haha! Surprise attack. Oh, you sassy devil. Yeah. So yeah, the general idea is just the same as the original and the classic. Destroy all the Metroids.
Destroy all Metroids. Godzilla, destroy all Metroids.
Oh my god, Godzilla wouldn't have any trouble destroying all the Metroids.
You sure? You can't freeze them.
So, am I freezing these things?
What about standard Metroids? Wouldn't you have to freeze them? Unless they're talent full Metroids, then freezing them, you don't have to freeze them.
Don't have to freeze these guys either. It's only Super Metroids that must be frozen and destroyed, sir.
Oh. I thought the Metroids in Metroid 1 needed to be frozen.
Yeah, because they were Super Metroids.
Are they Super Metroids?
Yes.
Oh. So they weren't baby Metroids.
Yeah,
They weren't Mocktroids.
The only reason that baby is the way it is because Mother Brain's weaponry is...
Because Phazon.
Well, what it might as well be.
Even though Phazon's eradicated by that point.
Yeah, that's true. The timeline is a bit funky, really. So, I have now cleared all the Metroids in the scanned areas. Hooray!
Hey Samus, I hope you don't mind, but we've just given you a power suit upgrade which lets you use Phazon.
Don't worry, it's only going to be a really annoying thing that makes the game too
Don't
easy.
worry, it's only going to make the game really fucking easy.
Also, if you don't fucking complete the game, you'll die. Just saying.
Oh no, you've got into hyper mode. Mash that fucking A button.
There's nothing left at the end of it. You've killed everything. Bosses included.
You gotta expel all the Phazon from your energy tank.
Your E-tanks. So here's a random boss. Oh, yelling. Lasers.
Laser! Spikes! Fire! Laser! Laser! This is a very interesting boss. It's kind of like the
It's only
gun.
because I know what the colours do.
It's kind of like the bee gun.
Bees!
It fires bees!
Wow, look at that heel dump.
Also, it's like the old Chozo's ultimate weapon on Talon 4 was that fucking bee gun. What do we do if we get intruders? Shoot bees at them!
This is a brilliant idea.
But then put an incinerator in one of their nests later.
This is for those guys who want to get revenge.
Fucking bees!
The Chozos were fucking weird, man, let's be honest.
Why did we invent this bee gun? More importantly, why did we put our only plasma beam all the way at the top of the fucking furnace? We can't fly! We're birds!
We're civilized super race of aliens. We can't fly.
Shit! Our planet has been hit by a meteorite. We better go and explore the crater, even though it's got phase on in it.
That we already actually know about.
You know, it's like Chozo have all amazing technology, but they don't have to build a fucking ship.
They also don't have the brains. Right, okay, so this is something I'll probably come back to once I've got Space Jump. Purely because it's a pain in the grass.
So, no screw attacks.
Oh, we get the screw attack.
Yeah, we don't need a screw attack to get in there.
You can do it, it's very difficult though. And it's only for missiles, so...
Like most, I don't know, the missiles just become empty percentage.
Heartless percentage. I take no joy in
No,
this.
let's keep the points. The whole game is heartless percentage. It's kind of like the Tales of drinking game. Take a drink every time that game talks about something major.
Major.
Like malevolence. Tales of Systeria.
Oh, crud.
Ah, lava!
That's pretty freaking hot, Samus.
Okay, she can live.
Yeah, there's another one. But I can't remember. I think I bomb jumped it up here the last time. You know, just being a cheeky git. Yeah, you need high jump at least.
Yeah.
Hey, jump!
Hi. Hello, jump.
Hi! Oh, look at this pro playing by me
He
today.
could jump.
I'll give you a goddamn
Pikachu.
You ready? So I was just going along, minding my own business, and a jump scare! That actually genuinely made me jump on my first time.
Okay.
I did prepare you for it though.
What's it doing in there?
I don't know what it's doing in there. It's one of those crazy...
hiding these rocks in case a bounty hunter comes for me.
Like
I
there's
just hope she doesn't have any missiles.
Samus is given 30 missiles at the start of the game.
Oh shit.
Though I don't know if the more difficult settings like take away certain amounts of missiles.
Also, she didn't have so a rock wasn't thrown at her that hard, so she still had some missiles left over from Metroid 1.
No, she just forgot where she put all the upgrades.
No. Then again, I guess there's no other game that has a worse reason for why she loses her fucking upgrades than Metroid Prime. An explosion. And
I've been
hit the
thrown
wall
against the wall and I've
been thrown
lost all
against
my
the wall.
buffs.
And there goes all of. Meanwhile, in Metroid Prime 3, she goes down a fucking elevator shaft with Ridley the whole fucking time and doesn't lose a single fucking
Meanwhile, in
power.
other M, she gets smashed against the wall by said Ridley. And doesn't give a single fuck.
I'm surprised she didn't lose all her power-ups when she started having.
Don't worry, she can just concentrate really hard and she'll get her health back and the missiles, you know. The only excuse I can make for that game is the fact that she still had all the energy from the Super Metroid.
Yeah.
So in theory, you could say it was like she's just that strong now because of the energy.
Something a certain Let's Play channel pointed out about Metroid Prime, like the actual creature Metroid Prime. Kind of looks like an ink.
What? An ing? Yeah, it does look like an ing. Agreed.
I didn't realise that. So
We really do need to do that for the channel.
Yes. Just the trilogy in general.
Well, I do have it on Wii U now.
With more urgency given to Prime 1 and 2.
Hey, corruption. I didn't mind corruption.
Corruption's
honestly.
alright.
I didn't think it was as bad as people said. Same for other Oh, I hate this one. This one is a jerk.
Is he super fierce?
Nope, because if he gets under there, it's very hard to kill him.
Don't go under there then.
Well, it's like if you can trick him into go like fighting up, he does that as well.
To what?
Yeah, they get more moves as
He
they.
becomes Luigi from Smash. And has a headbutt move that's kind of not very good.
Ugh. Die, you bastard thing.
I should have hidden in some rocks. That's a fast elevator sequence.
Yep.
Roberts.
These things are weak to bombs. Believe me, if you think this takes a while to kill them with bombs, you should see what it's like with lasers.
And then you just use a power bar.
Power bombs are the answer to everything.
It's like those Pacific Beam Troopers pirates in Prime. They're all weak to power bombs.
Are they?
Yep.
I used to just kill them.
It just incinerates them completely. Ooh, those look like high jump boots.
Maximum jump height increased.
Do you think when Sarah's first picked those up, she had just out of curiosity tested what happens, and she just fucking decked her head on the
Yeah,
ceiling?
she didn't realise just how high she can jump.
I've achieved jump.
Maximum overjump. Oh, I hate these guys. They're jerks. They're jerks. You're jerks.
But looks like she's not as vulnerable as she is at the beginning of Fusion.
No game will ever be that difficult.
Unless you're doing a no dark suit run in Echoes.
Yeah, but I'm not mad. Can't remember if it's.
I would like to give that a try at some point. Gotta complete the game first.
You actually never beat it.
Oh yeah, I've beaten it.
Go
I've
say.
beaten it twice.
You've beaten it one more time than I have.
I've beaten it on GameCube and Wii, and I was kind of disappointed because the Wii controls made it easier.
Oh yeah, this is one of those really aggravating items. I'm like, how do you get this? But then I noticed the floor. Oh, I hate this room. I really do. It's here, I think. Yeah, there you go.
I see.
So yeah, another nod to Prime there is the light trail from the morph ball.
Oh, yeah.
And the actual turn animation. You can see there's like a whole sprite
Do you
animation.
have a boost ball?
You kind of do. It's more like a shine spike ball though.
Okay.
But no, it is there. So I'll probably do the next boss and then get to a save point, and then we'll make that an episode.
Yes. Stop it, Pinky Beam! Stop it! Stop with the shooting!
So like, I don't know how often we'll do this, but this is definitely something for the.
We should do like a Metroid marathon for the channel. Nothing but Metroid.
That's pretty much all I do for the channel. I'm not complaining. It's nothing.
Obviously alongside other stuff. We can't. I want to do a Zelda marathon.
Hell yeah, I'm down for that.
I wants to play Twilight Princess.
Fuck no.
I wants to play Twilight Princess is what I'm saying.
Well, have been playing it on the down low since you got me past that dungeon I really don't like.
At least the Wii version has that one bug that makes that dungeon hilarious.
Ooh.
Where you just turn off the iron boots to when you hit the magnet panels,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and you
Just
have
speed
normal
things up.
movement speed. At least I showed you how to get out of the village. Screw you, tutorial. So rather than an elevator, they just have water.
Yeah, convenient, right?
Huh.
As you might notice, my health is rather low.
Oh, so it is. How about that?
Very often you'll see that in a game.
It's not like you're in Dark Aether though, so you can be okay.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Low HP
I've
in
got
Dark
five
Aether
bucks.
is the fucking scariest thing. Maybe I should try to do a Echoes run where I only have one energy tank.
Oh no, don't do that.
And do a no dark suit run.
The hard mode on the M is literally one energy tank run.
I think that's... Actually, I don't know what hyper mode is for the Prime trilogy.
Hyper mode is just ridiculous anyway. It's so overpowered.
I mean, there's a difficulty called hyper mode difficulty. I don't know what that does exactly.
Probably get less time in hyper mode before you get killed.
That or the enemies just do a fuckload more damage.
Right, so I believe I need to break the water magic.
Does look a bit like the wall things that separated Samus from Mother Brain.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in this. But I think that's more nod towards the actual technology used.
Ah, fish. It's not fish, it's a noodly dude. Oh, ah!
Yeah, you have to have balls of steel to do this, I tell you.
Watch out for the turbine, Samus. See, seeing stuff like this always reminds me of when we found out that the Metroid Prime games on the Wii have Spring Ball.
Huh, yeah, you have to earn it on this one.
I always thought the Spring Ball had more use than the Prime. Then again, I haven't played any of the most. I mean, the 2D Metroid that I've played was Super Metroid.
Yeah, Spring Ball was a little too late in the game, in my opinion.
Well, it was also pretty out of the way, wasn't it? You had to go for a really long, convoluted way.
Oh.
It's spoopy! Yeah, it's a turnout. He actually has like a sprite for it turning around. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, the guy did them all by hand. Yeah, I watched some of his streams when he was actually making them.
Oh, cool.
Like some of the nastier Metroids that we won't see today.
I mean the one that...
Some of them are really creepy.
You mean like the one from that review?
Oh.
It's time to fill him with nutritious missiles. And they just smacked and all the energy tanks are gone. From Fusion is what I'm talking about.
Oh dear.
I like that. I like that missile doors only take one goddamn missile.
Wait, where's my item? Would you believe that in here is the Varia suit?
Just gotta find it.
Oh, I know where it is.
There it is.
So there you go. Damage reduced by...
Shot pads.
Yes, indeed. And I like how you went classic there, just to show off the actual animation used from the old Game Boy games.
Yes.
So it even changes the light colour of my trail to green.
Adds some green streaks in the north wall as well.
Yeah, nice. Do do do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Suddenly Dark Troopers.
I think it's actually faster travel in the water by Morph Ball.
Oh yeah, the morph ball's just faster than on foot anyway until you get speed boosted.
Yeah, until you get the physics breaking boots.
Until you say, fuck you, Shine Sparkle!
Shine Sparkle! Shine Sparkle, no.
Shine Sparkle, no.
And totally not just referencing our favourite guy.
I think Shine Sparkle, no, it was something we ended up doing a lot. Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime, you never played Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime. Fucking said Metroid Prime again! Super Metroid! The two Super Metroid commentaries we
right.
did.
Okay. So, this is where the game really starts to say, I'm not holding your hand anymore. Get good or die.
Get good, Samus.
And for some reason I'm in a down energy tank, I think, but I don't remember.
It's okay.
I will likely pick it up at some point.
Excuse me.
Oh!
Oh, Sub-Zero, I'm going to attack you now! No, Metroid! Oh! Oh no!
You defeated me!
No, how do you defeat me?
How could I so be defeated?
I'm so easily defeated, that's impossible!
If only all the Metroids were that easy, though, dude.
The fact that he continues talking after being died, that's a pretty... After being died, yes, after being
You
died!
are on it today, buddy.
After
You're
being
making
dead.
me look fantastic.
After being died. Come, Metroid, join me or die. Gonna die.
There it is. I remembered.
Well, the game had a freaking aneurysm there for a second. It's like you collected something while taking damage. Oh no. Kind of looks. Nah, it doesn't. Plus, say it looks a bit like Kraid, but it doesn't look like Kraid.
It is the right area in that regard. Like, cool.
Oh, why did you shoot me with a missile? I was just minding my own business.
Yeah, but
Well, I'm just going to rotate around you now.
you exist. That is the problem.
Oh, I want to make this over.
Are you okay, Metroid? Do you want to talk about it?
I am done talking about it with my Metroid counselor.
Metroid Cannon.
Metroid counselor.
These guys are real jerks, aren't they?
It's been a while since you had a game anyway, so it's all. How about the Federation Force? Oh.
You don't talk shit about Federation Force, you bitch. That's a fucking swear word.
Oh, one dick-headed Metroid.
That is indeed a swear word, and I do apologise for swearing. But there you go. Don't hate me. Please don't kill me, Miyamoto. I don't care I don't know why you took this game down.
Even though I don't think Miyamoto does much with the Metroid series. Don't really think that's part of figuring it out as his thing.
It's too adult for him. He'd rather be playing in his garden.
He'd rather be kicking ants in his garden than thinking of Pigmen.
And taking down games that don't need to be taken down.
So we'll get a hardcore Metroid, Pigmen hardcore!
So this
I
was,
didn't even know he was coming up.
he has legs.
Well, I've got legs now! You really think you're killing different Metroids? No, I'm the same one! Oh!
I keep coming back.
I keep coming back from the dead! You can't defeat me! The difference is I got more legs! Oh! Oh, god damn it!
I'll get you next
I'll
time!
be back next time, Sam!
And so will we.
Oh!
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, snap-a-rooney, gentlemen. It's a thingamajigger.
Oh! I told you I'll be back, I've got an even larger! My fire lasers! Oh!
He's got his satellite cannon at last.
Oh! You can't fire missiles from the top, you can only fire missiles at me from the bottom! So, what happens if you run out of missiles against those guys?
You need to go away.
Oh,
And
you
come
actually,
back.
you're allowed to backtrack from them.
Yeah, you can't get anything else on them.
Okay. That earthquake is symbolizing new areas are opening, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We'll call that a day.
Yes.
And until next time, this is Kizamugi.
And this is Hakuruno.
And we'll see you later.
Oh! I'll get my revenge service.